What's up, guys? I got a morning message for you. And hey, if you need a prayer about something specifically, check my caption. The caption has my email. Send me a prayer request if you need a prayer. But I want to talk about something today, real quick. And it's basically just about when we're going through the trials and we're going through the tribulations. Just remember, like, when we are going through the trials and going through those struggling times, and we have no idea what God is trying to do in our lives, we have zero idea where He's trying to move us and how and what he wants us to do. We have to really take some introspective in that time and ask ourselves, like, what in this season is God trying to teach me? What could he possibly be preparing me for? But we always remember to take steps forward. We don't grow weary of well doing during this time. This time is huge because this really is a big time as you're going through a season of struggle, a season of maybe where you feel persecuted, whether at work, at home, where maybe a season of betrayal where someone betrayed you, all these different things. Like, God was either he was taking you out of one season with whatever those people that you were with before, or the season that you were just in internally before, and he's bringing you into a new one. But going into the new one is hurtful, it's pain, it's sorrowful, it's stretching you to grow, right? Think about Joseph. Joseph was betrayed by his family, sold into slavery, and then lied on as well when he was at the place where he was supposed to go, and overcame everything. God pulled him through those seasons, right? He remained faithful and obedient to God during those times, and God pulled him through that. But all those things built him so he was actually prepared to be the second in command in all of Egypt, right underneath Pharaoh. And so just remember that. Remember that season, and also just remember as well the Israelites, man. They weren't ready to go into the promised land yet because they still had a lot of that old stuff from their old season that God pulled them out of them still inside of them. So they just went in circles, right, for 40 years. And so sometimes we're going in circles the whole time too, and we have to take introspective to see, well, what is God trying to work in me right now that I have to either let go of or change to step into my new season. So I want to urge you today, God, I just ask that anybody that's watching this video today, God, that you just give them introspective, that you give them revelation, that you help them, that you give them strength, power, peace right now over the situation. I pray that they just give it over to you, God. And I pray this prayer in your mighty name. Amen. I love you guys. Have an amazing day.